Hey everybody, this is Harkov311 and welcome back to Max Payne.
Lupino ran his racket of sex, drugs, and contract killings from a sleazy hotel in a slum block of tenements. The NYPD was closing in. I could hear the sirens. Their wail was a crescendo. Lupino thought he could get us by taking Alex out and leaving me to take the fall for it. All he had gotten was my attention. I went for the hotel first. It was a sad old thing with flickering lamps and faded colors, cheap mobster punks and tired-eyed prostitutes. I walked straight in, playing at Bogart, like I'd done 100 times before. The place was run by a couple of murdering mobsters with shark smiles. The Finito brothers.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Payne in the butt. Payne to the max.
You're killing me. Did you make that up yourselves, or you get some wino downstairs to come up with it? Don't answer that. A rhetorical question. I got something for the boss. Lupino around?
That kind of depends on who's asking. A friend or a junk squad plan. Don't answer. It's one of them, how do you put it, rhetorical questions. Lupino ain't here, but he says bye.
Lupino wasn't in his cheap hotel. Instead, I ran into the Finito brothers. My cover had been blown. The door slammed shut behind me, and then I was dodging bullets like raindrops.
Oh man!
Lying down.
Alright, well we got hit once, but worse things could have happened to us.
A letter on the desk caught my eye.
Bosses! Everything all right? Bosses! Joey! Virgilio! You all right in there? They're not answering. Call the others. Tell them to come quick. Okay, but we can't wait for them. We gotta go in now.
Oh, man.
Bosses! We're coming in!
There he is.
Could have gone better, but again, could have gone worse.
I had met Lupino only once. The gangster ran all his rackets through his right-hand man, Vinny Gagniti. Gagniti was a high-strung whiner on the verge of breaking apart, like an overamped Energizer bunny. He had the brains to run the business, but he lacked the balls, always falling short, taking his frustration out on underage addicts and call girls.
The V deal goes down at your hotel. Jack's exact words, quote, "Vinny, you're in charge of this one," unquote. Rico Muerte's coming to see it through. Anything goes wrong and everybody's gonna get dead. Goes double for you. Treat this guy real good. Anything he wants, you give him. Don't screw this up or you're finito, finitos.
A V deal meant added security, locked doors, and lots of nervous thugs with itchy trigger fingers. I'd seen nothing coming in, but that didn't mean it hadn't been there. Rico Muerte was a regular Kaiser Soze, a spook story told to keep the apes in line. 313. The Finitos had scribbled Muerte's room number on the note's margin.
Well, it looks like we're going there. And so here we are in the Mafia Hotel. This really is one of my favorite levels in the game. It's just going through the hotel, taking out the trash.
Getting out was not going to be easy. The staircase was locked and the elevator had been busted for a decade or more.
Alright, well, obviously not getting out that way. Thank you. Suomi vodka. Literally means Finland or Finnish vodka. A little nod to the fact that the developer Remedy is Finnish. There's a lot of little touches like that in this game.
In his press conference today, the mayor stated that Valkyr represents a clear danger to New York and called for drastic actions to eliminate the problem. On today's top story, the Valkyr crisis worsens with the murder of DEA Special Agent Alex Balder. Special Agent Balder had been shot repeatedly from a point-blank range. The gunman has been identified as Max Payne. The noose is sure to tighten around this fugitive criminal as more NYPD units join the search to apprehend him.
I had just gotten my 15 minutes of fame.
Well, I'm in trouble now. Also, you may have noticed already, geniuses that you are, my viewers, but Balder is also a reference to Norse mythology, and so of course is Valkyr, the Valkyrie from Wagner fame, you know, dun 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 dun, all that. Anyway, so many Norse mythology references in this game, and I'm gonna be doing some quick saving. I do apologize about that, but the game doesn't auto-save. As I learned trying to tape this 2 or 3 times before.
Yeah, something's wrong with the bosses. Payne's there and they're not answering. Let's go already. Payne's gonna pay.
Like, for example, that was not very good.
Yeah, something's wrong with the bosses. Payne's there and they're not answering. What the?
That's better. Really, the dual Berettas are one of the better... Oh, damn it, I didn't mean to do that. Are one of the better weapons. Speaking of which, we might want to go over just the weapons really quick. So, lead pipe. Yeah, not so good. I don't recommend using it really ever. Desert Eagle, idiot big and shiny. Good for precision sniping if you don't have the sniper. And there is a sniper, we'll get to that. Berettas, you know Berettas. There's a single and there's dual. Once you have the dual, you'll never need the single again. There's the sawed-off shotgun, which does a lot of damage, but it's very short range and very inaccurate, especially compared to the pump shotgun, which is way more accurate. We got grenades. They can't actually be used in bullet time, but they can occasionally be useful. There's also Molotov cocktails. We'll get to those in a little bit later on. Nothing in here, even.
What the?
And this is one of the few areas where pressing the magic fingers will actually give you something useful. Sawed off under the bed. Yeah, this place is like really falling apart. Ew.
Previously on Lords and Ladies. Lady Amelia, Marquis Valentine asks for an audience.
Thank you,
I
Lawrence.
love the in-game media in this
My
game.
lord.
And now, an all-new episode of Lords and Ladies, brought to you in part by Acer Corporation.
My lady.
My lord.
My lady, there is a matter of great importance I must bring to your attention.
My lord, there is?
Indeed, my lady, there is indeed. From the very first moment we met, upon that distant forest path, there has been sunlight in the autumn leaves blazing
Sorry, my
like
cat
the colors
is
of
losing
your
his
hair.
mind.
Oh, my lord, you should not speak so.
But my lady, I must.
My lord, no. I forbid you. This cannot be. This must not be.
But why, my love, why?
My lord, it is too dreadful. Do not force me to speak the words.
My lady, I beg of you, I must know. I would rather die than not know.
Yes, my lord, we should both be dead, for this shame is too great for the living. My lord, I am your long-lost sister.
Ew. Yeah, I love how you can do that. You can turn the TVs on and off. That was kind of a level of interactivity in the game world that you didn't usually see back then, actually. And nothing's in here, really. Yeah, sorry I keep pausing to save, but this game is kind of unforgiving, and it kind of wants you to save spam.
V-head junkies could go off without a warning. I had to be careful.
Yeah, if the Valkyr junkies get hit with a stray bullet, they'll start randomly shooting at people. Like, literally everybody. Mafia guys, you, doesn't matter. 555 PSSY. So many Valkyr vials. Isn't this wonderful and wholesome?
It's Payne! There!
Dual Berettas, man. Telling you. Just nothing but awesome stuff. 306, we're getting there. Yeah, I'm not gonna turn that TV on. It probably would just blow up with all the water falling on it, knowing this game.
Piece of crap!
Oh, careful, it might kick back. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee, killer vending machine.
You talking to me?
Tough guy, scared.
Whack the sucker!
That's a good thing I saved. See? You see what happens?
V-head junkies could go off without a warning. I had to be careful.
It's whack him! Piece of crap!
Oh, careful, it might kick back. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee, killer vending machine.
You talking to me?
Tough guy, scared.
I was gonna say that went better for us, but you know...
Oh, careful, it might kick back.
I'm sorry, everybody.
Killer vending machine.
You
This game is unforgiving. It really is.
Tough guy.
Whack the sucker!
That's what we wanted to happen. That's more like it. Gotta use our John Woo powers.
Tonight, the city's fight against the nightmare drug Valkyr took a turn for the worse, as DEA Special Agent Alex Balder was found brutally slain at the Roscoe Street subway station. A suspect was seen leaving the site only moments after the shots had been fired, and the NYPD is currently in pursuit of Max Payne, a repeated felon believed to be armed and extremely dangerous. And now the weather. The worst winter storm in recorded history continues to pound the city.
Repeated felon? Come on, seriously? Ugh.
This party had been dead for a while. I couldn't say I was sorry I'd missed the show.
Anyone need some doors? Anybody? Doors? Guess not. Man, that's brutal. Just right in the friggin' chest. Not quite as artful as I was hoping for, but, you know, whatever, we'll take it. Can't get in there. Vending machine.
I'd found Muerte's room.
Now, when you open it, look out, because... Yeah.
Muerte had received a letter. Our investigation had turned up nothing to link Angelo Punchinello, the head of the Punchinello family, to Valkyr. All tracks had ended with Jack Lupino. The letter in Muerte's room was signed by the Don himself. It was the first hint that the Kingpin knew what was brewing inside his syndicate.
The trouble you got into after the Chicago screw-up. The Punchinello family bailed you out. You have been waiting for a chance to pay us back. One of our trusted boys has a monkey the size of King Kong on his back. And we need your special skills for backup on a major deal.
Collecting evidence had gotten old a few hundred bullets back. I was already so far past the point of no return, I couldn't even remember what it looked like when I had passed it.
Yeah, it's kind of a giveaway for age of this game that it was still credible at the time to have mafiosos, you know, writing physical letters instead of using burn phones, because, you know, 2001 burn phones weren't really a thing that the average person knew about. Precision aiming, that's what you need bullet time for, folks. Before we do that, let's explore a little further down here, because I think... Hey, I was right. There is painkillers. There was painkillers in there. And you can only hold 8 painkillers at a time, so that's why I just immediately took one, because, I mean, what else am I going to do? Alright. This is tricky. So we're going to save. Going outdoors. And back indoors.
I didn't want to know what had happened here. It was not a pretty sight.
Biff. Molotovs. Gasoline and a bottle with a rag. And painkillers if you needed some, but I don't. So yeah, that's a fun little area. Oh, here comes the police. Well, maybe they'll thin the herd a little bit for me.
You're gonna die.
Anyway, goons came from here, so...
Hold it! Told you.
God damn! I thought it was a bomb for sure.
Nah, the Russian wouldn't dare. This has been waiting to happen.
I thought it was a bomb.
Yeah, heater... I just blew up the whole heater of the place. This place is gonna get cold pretty fast, I have a feeling. Being this is the winter and all. Damn. Alright, well that takes care of all the immediate assholes. If there's any more, I guess we'll find out soon enough. .216. Well, may as well just explore all the rooms now since we know Muerte's not in there.
The hooker had left her diary on the table.
Well, well.
The diary belonged to a hooker named Candy Dawn. The read would have made a vice cop blush.
Had talks with the mystery hag over the phone again. Sent to the latest One-Eyed Alfred tape. As long as the hag keeps paying for the tapes, the old man could come every day for all I care.
She had a nice sideline, making secret X-rated flicks of her clients and selling them to the highest bidder. It would get her killed if her V-fix for the day didn't do it first.
Oh, you can see there's a hole in the poster. I'll bet you, yep, fake wall. Mm-hmm. Yeah, actual tapes. See, once again, game dating itself a little bit. This was like one of the last years you could have had physical tapes in the game, and it still could be a credible thing in the game. Oh man.
Tim, go get him. No, wait, you go get him.
Now if I do this right...
Get him.
Damn. Try this again. Rats, I didn't do it right. Let's try this again.
What the? It's him. Go get him. No, wait. You go get him. You go and get him.
Oh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. Kong whiskey. Makes you go, hey, oh yeah, we already saw that ad, didn't we? I do like the fake ads in this game. Oh hey, this elevator works. Isn't that nice?
The old service elevator rumbled down to the bowels of Jack Lupino's hotel.
It was freaking crazy. The cops were doing a full-scale siege next door. More traffic than rush hour. I mean, bleeding bastards running back and forth, Ronnie and Jimbo to throw, and in the middle of all this, there we were. I didn't give a damn, just going with the flow. So what happened?
Nothing happened. We got the explosives, dumped the cargo, we were home free.
Jesus.
I love how the goons just having random side conversations like all around you. They're like actually real people.
Whack him!
Yeah, that's on me. Sorry, I got a little reckless there. But we got a lot of painkillers, so we'll just keep going. I think we'll just take one more painkiller. Sorry, there's a period where the painkillers take a little bit to take effect, just like real life painkillers. How about that?
A winter storm warning is in effect in the whole tri-state area, as both freezing rain and heavy snowfall continue. Many roadways are already closed, and people are advised to stay indoors. The severe blizzard has ravaged New York for 3 days now, with no end in sight.
We'd been snowed from the start in the Valkyr case. The forecast said there was plenty more where that had come from. But the snowbound city was on my side. Less chance of innocent bystanders getting caught in the crossfire.
Alright, well, we obviously have to go here. But it's getting a little far in, so we'll just continue with that in the next video. So, until then, see you later, guys. Bye.